chance to tell me the truth.
This is Justice for All with Judge Christina Perez. Darren and Suzette Hoker are suing former friend Meredith Red in the amount of $725. They say she filed a claim with their insurance company that caused their rates to go up.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Christina Perez presiding. Please be seated. All parties have been sworn in, Your Honor.
Thank you, Bernard. Mr. and Mrs. Hotcher, Miss Red, I understand you guys have been friends or you two have been friends for almost 15 years. Is that true, ladies?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Wow. Where did you guys meet, in high school?
Actually, we met in elementary school. We were in the same kindergarten class.
How cute is that? And so you've been lifelong friends?
I thought we were lifelong friends, Your Honor.
Okay, well, what happened?
She called me crying. Bear, she calls me, oh my God, Susie, I so need your help. I don't have a car to get to church. Can you help me? Can you help me? And since my husband and I are doing just fine, I said, okay, well, we can help you with a couple of rides. And she said, okay.
What was going on, Miss Red, with you? You're going through a hard time?
My car broke down, basic, nothing traumatic the way she's saying. My car simply broke down, and I did not call her for help. I called her to vent, which she incorporated as help. I did not ask her for her help. I called her and said, listen, my car is broke down, girl. I don't know what I'm going to do. Can you come on and pray with me is what I said to her. And she offered her help, so that's on her.
Okay. All right, don't yell at me.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm just upset.
Oh, I know you're upset. And when you're a friend of 15 plus years sues you, I would be pretty upset too.
Yes.
So anyway, Mare Bear, that's what you call her?
Mare Bear, yes.
Mare Bear, that's a very cute name.
Meredith, thank you.
I'm Meredith, yes, but it's an adorable name, right?
I'm a grown woman. I'm not adorable
No?
to her. No.
You know what? So you're not good friends with her anymore?
No, we're not good friends. We're not good friends at all.
That's because you owe me money.
Friends don't bring friends to court over basic foolery, okay? So we're not friends.
What happened that's foolery then? Explain.
Her husband was taking me back and forth to church. I sing in the choir, I gotta be there. So I was going to go ahead on and catch the bus.
Why was he taking you to choir practice?
Your Honor, she did not have a car.
Okay.
And my husband owns a limo service, and so he doesn't have a whole lot of work on Sundays. She needed a ride to church.
So why did you volunteer to take her to church?
She's my good friend.
Okay, but why did you do it, Mr. Hodges?
My wife asked me if I could
So for how many Sundays did you give her a ride to?
For approximately 3 months, Your Honor.
I offered to pay him. Every time I offered to give him money, it was, oh no, your money is not good here. So I'm not going to keep offering every Sunday
Your Honor,
to pay him.
that's not accurate.
Okay, what is accurate?
What is accurate? I said you can pay us back when you have the ability to pay us back.
Okay, so you call her because you're venting and you
I'm
wanted her to
venting.
pray. What did you say to her?
I said, girl, come on, we got to destroy the enemy, and my car done broke down. You got to come on and touch and agree with me. She said, you know what? Don't worry about it. What I'm going to do for you is I'm going to drop you off to church, take you and pick you up, and we're going to go from there. Problem solved. Come on, thank you. Come on, somebody.
Your Honor,
So what was wrong with that then?
Nothing was wrong with it. He got in a car wreck on the way there. So that's why we were here, because on the way, the last Sunday that they came to pick me up, he was distracted doing something he had no business doing, and we rear-ended somebody, and I got hurt. So that's the real
Okay,
reason
all
why
right,
I'm
so
here.
let's go back. So then what happens on the day you get into an accident, Mr. Hodges?
This car slammed on the brakes unexpectedly. They had the light and everything. They just slammed on the brakes
So then
unexpectedly.
you slammed on the brakes.
And I slammed on my brakes.
So did the other car that you crashed, did they hit another car? Or
No, they didn't hit another car. We rear-ended them slightly. There wasn't even any damage.
Okay, but why did he suddenly
I don't know what the reason was that he stopped short.
Okay.
Right,
So
but I reacted.
then what happened in the accident? Was it a hard bump? Was it a...
It wasn't a hard. It was a hard stop, but
It
not
was
a
a
hard
nasty
bump.
bump. It was a hard bump.
Your Honor, it was not a bad car accident.
And can I finish, please?
Oh, okay.
And then
so
I
then
asked-
I'm back to the accident. Was there any damage to that car?
There was no damage to that car or my car. I asked Meredith if she was okay, and she said, yes, I'm totally fine.
Okay, and so,
actually,
but
in
then at
fact-
that moment, did you call your insurance?
I called my
He
wife
called
first.
me, and I called the insurance.
And what did the insurance say?
And the insurance said that, if you guys aren't hurt really bad,
Did the other car want to file a claim, or did they take your
As far as I know, they
information?
have not
No.
filed a claim. No.
No, but they...
the only person that filed a claim is my friend.
I know, that's why we're here. But but what I'm trying to understand, the car that you hit, they didn't feel that their car was damaged or that they were hurt, that they wanted to file
No,
a
they were
claim?
probably hurt. The way Meredith jumped out and confronted them, they were a little
What do you mean
taken
she
aback.
jumped out and
She got out of the car to confront the car that stopped in front of her.
What did she say to them?
I hadn't gotten off the phone with my wife, but she was yelling. She was excited.
Why did you go off on them?
Because I was upset. He was sitting in the driver's seat crying, so I'm trying to console him, making sure he okay. I get out the car, I'm mad because first of all, I'm late to church. That's number one. So I'm jumping out the car.
I don't understand.
I need to be on time for church. So I jumped out the car. I went, first of all, made sure they were okay. I made sure they were okay. And then I went off. Yeah, because you got me late for church. So I went off.
Coming up on Justice for All.
She was dwindling down, actually.
When did you cut her off? After or before you got the insurance settlement?
And later.
Bootleg intermission, y'all, because I don't know how else for y'all to see this.
What I said, I was in something.
Oh, this so bootleg. I gotta rewind.
What she always does.
I don't remember what I said. I was.
For money spent.
Really?
That's what she always does.
I don't remember what I said. I was
Was something hurting or were you just yelling and
my
screaming?
adrenaline was so high in that moment.
Did
I
you
was
kind of
just in
fall
shock. I
asleep or
really couldn't. Well, it was the whiplash. I couldn't. Later on that, and I had back problems, so I had to go to chiropractor.
She couldn't move
But
like
I
that.
didn't feel it during the time, Your Honor.
That other car didn't even file a claim.
Well, that's them. This is me. I'm hurt. If I'm hurt, I'm going to file a claim. I didn't even know what was going on. It just happened so fast. I didn't even really know what was going on. So then I jumped out the car. My adrenaline was so high. I jumped out the car and I just started going off on them. After I made sure they was okay, then I started going off on them. Because I'm late for church. We could have been killed. Anything could have happened. So
She wasn't even hurt.
I don't have nothing to do with nobody else getting hurt. I know that I was hurt. I didn't feel it in the moment. Once I got home and got in the tub and realized I couldn't get out, that's when I knew it was a problem.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so how many days or how many hours after the accident did you notice the pain?
So I went to church. After that, I got home. So I would say probably about 5 or 6 later on that night. Once I, settled down, I was feeling a little edgy at church. I didn't know if it was from me shouting or what, so I really didn't
Or it could
go
be the
there.
Hennessy.
So by the time I got home and got in the tub and could not get out, I knew something was going on then. The real problem is she's upset because I don't want any more dealings with her. You know how somebody's season is up? Her season is up in my life. So I had to get rid of her. You know how you just have to move on? I had to move on
I've never
and get
heard
rid
that
of her.
expression before. quite
Yes,
honestly.
people have an expiration date in your life. And she expired a long time
Your
ago.
Honor, she
So
is
I had
lying.
to
She
get rid
is
of her out of my life.
Okay.
She's the woman that she's like the ultimate neighborhood watch. She know everybody's business. She know who's sleeping with who and all this old foolery. People like that you got to cut off. And so that's what I did with her. So that's
when
the
did-
real
when did
reason.
you cut
I should have
When
never
did-
helped you in
okay.
the first place.
When did you cut her off?
She was dwindling down actually.
When did you cut her off? After or before you got the insurance settlement?
Before that, she'd been cut off after that because
so
after
then
the accident,
let's go back to the tub. Let's go back to the tub. How did you know to go to the chiropractor? Because I have all these bills here. How did you know to call the insurance company and file a claim on them? Who advised you on that?
an attorney.
Okay, so you immediately called an attorney,
Right.
and the attorney advised you to do this. Did you call your friend?
No one.
No, I did not call her because I had gotten word that she didn't want to have nothing to do with me after the accident because she felt as if I was responsible for the accident.
Yes.
And mind you, like I told you, her season was dwindling on down, so that was just the icing on the cake. So I just felt like I didn't even have to do anything else. Wash my hands, have a good day.
So then you decided to file a claim with the insurance company.
Yes, ma'am.
And the insurance company, how much did they give you?
I didn't get number 5,000.
Wow, that's a lot of money. Huh?
But
and
it's not a lot of money from
It was
her.
enough for her to not even help her friend.
I had the whiplash. They told me I had severe whiplash.
Whiplash?
Yes, I had back problems. I had to wear a
There
back
was not
brace.
even a police report filed or anything on the accident. How did the insurance give you $5,000?
There was a report
she's
filed. I
lying.
called. There was no
police report filed. There was no police report filed at all.
I exchanged
All we have
information
is
with the
a
other
claim
driver.
that you'd made against their insurance saying that you were physically hurt and they had to settle out of, they settled out of, and they gave you whatever you needed to do. If not, you were going to sue them. That's what I understood happened.
Yes, and as a result all of our bills are out of whack.
So when you called when the insurance company called you and said that the passenger filed a claim against you as a driver, what happened?
We knew that something was odd because there was no police report filed and
The other person
driver
didn't file a report?
complaint. So when my insurance company contacted me, I told them, don't worry, we'll take care of it. And I would have my wife contact Mary about why she felt the need to file a
But
claim.
fast forward, they ended up paying her out for her injuries?
Right, they paid her out.
Did you tell them that you didn't believe there were any injuries, or did you just not say a word?
Well, we didn't, because she's a friend of my wife, we didn't want her to face a
So you
insurance
believe
claim.
that she was not injured?
I don't believe she was injured, no.
So
Not
you
based on the way
decided
she
not to say
reacted.
anything to the insurance company?
Right.
Huh. So then why are we suing her for $725?
It's not only the gas, but wear and tear on our cars. I have to go back and forth to pick her up and take her where she needed to go. That was a lot.
Didn't you initially say you did that out of the kindness of your own heart?
But she
Because she was
asked
your
me.
friend?
She asked me for this favor, and she did say she was going to give us some gas money.
But you never asked her. Mr. Archer, when she said, I want to pay you, you said, don't worry about it, we'll take care of it later?
I told her to work it out with my wife because she's a friend of my wife and she made the agreement with
She
my
didn't
wife.
answer my phone calls.
Okay. Well, Miss Red, as you say, your season has ended. I believe that everything you've told me today is a bunch of foolery, a bunch of foolishness, a bunch of lies, and therefore, out of that nice $5,000 that you got somehow with, I believe, not the truth, you're going to pay them back $725 because I say so. Amen.
Ooh, she read me.
Perez has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant is ordered to pay $725.
I'm actually singing in the name of Jesus.
You lost because God don't like ugly. Friendship terminated.
I'm not hard up for no money. Obviously, you need more than I do.
And
That orange man.
Not